Hi everyone, Ted from LTM Simply. Today I'm going to discuss with you guys how I do my research when it comes to investing in this volatile market. This is my main page at schwab.com. Once you log in, I go under the research tool. So if I click the research tool, it brings me to this page. And if you click under the markets, you will see the sectors and industries. So right here you see 1 day, 5 day, 30 day, 1 year. So to make it simple, I ignore the noise. I'm just looking at the data and facts. So for the past 1 year, what do we see here? Communication services has been down minus 36. Consumer discretionary has been minus 32%. Information technology is minus 23. So you do get to see a lot of videos out there about companies that are doing well, and individuals went in and they put some of the funds there and they're showing that, look, I did good this year, my money went up and did not go down. So this is where you should invest. Well, in my opinion, if you're investing in companies that are doing good now, is that a possibility that in the next 2 to 3 years, these companies might grow not as much as the ones they are actually suffering? And to answer that, no one knows what's going to happen tomorrow, as we all know. So instead of chasing which companies are doing good and which companies are doing bad, why not buy the whole United States, the market? And then if you need to concentrate more in certain areas, you can do so by purchasing specific companies. Here, I'm going to show you guys what I mean by specific companies. Right here, we all know about the VTI, right? VTI, total stock market. What do we see inside the VTI? We see which sectors were suffering. It was the consumer discretionaries, it was communications, and the information technology, right? So what do you see here on VTI? You see Apple is part of the information, minus 20%. You see Amazon, consumer discretionary, minus 44%. You see Tesla and Google. Well, you see Google, part of the communication services. And if you go further down, these are only the 10 companies. If you go further down, you'll find more areas that are actually part of the communication services like Facebook. But on the top 10 holdings, this is what you see. So let's say you are an investor that you have 5, 10, 15 years before retirement. Why worry about what's going to happen tomorrow? Just buy the United States market, put as much as you can, clear all the debt, and just enjoy the ride. For individuals like myself, they are living on their investments now, or they are retired, or they are close to retirement, you might want to have a different strategy. I'm not saying don't invest in these companies. Of course, you want to have a big bulk. But when it comes to other areas, you want to concentrate more as how do you have your next year or 2 years or 3 years of your investments? Where are they holding? So not to make it as complicated, going back right here, you click into markets, right? The past 1 year, communications, which is Google, Facebook, consumer discretionary, which is what? Tesla, Amazon, and information technology like Apple and Microsoft and these big companies. This are the areas that you want to invest. And that's what actually I am currently doing with my investments. Again, this is for educational purposes only. Make sure you check with your financial advisor. I'm not telling anyone to buy any of these ETFs. However, what I'm saying is stop chasing which companies are going to go do good this year instead of focusing for the long run. That's what investing is. If you don't have 5+ years in the market, you should have never, put the funds there to invest. So ignore the noise. This is the best time to invest. You're getting some amazing companies that right now are some of them at 45% off, 48% off, 34% off. So that's all I have to say. Till next time.